How's it going, everyone? In this video, I want to take a look at some news briefly. Not a ton to go over, but there is a free weekend running right now. We have a release date for AI, the Somnium Files Nirvana initiative. That is the follow-up to the great story-driven title dropped a few years ago. Very excited for that one. And then also a couple deals to round out the video, so we'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, For Honor is running a free weekend right now over on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PC as well, so you can jump in and play the game over the weekend for free. This is lasting from yesterday until January the 31st, so you got a couple of days to check it out. It'll be wrapping up on Monday, so a little bit of time to play it if you do want. That is Monday, 7 p.m. UTC, by the way. You know, For Honor is a game that had a lot of buzz when it initially came out. It definitely does have an audience still that is playing the game, but it's definitely not at the level I think Ubisoft had hoped it to be. But at the end of the day, it still has a player base that's, you know, still playing the game, and that's the most important thing for a multiplayer-driven title like this. So hopefully that can give it a jolt as well, but you can check that out for free right now on just about every platform. Alright, moving on from that, AI, the Somnium Files Nirvana initiative launches June 23rd in Japan, June 24th in the West. We also have a new story trailer for the game, and this game is looking to be another very, very trippy story-driven title. I love the first AI, the Somnium Files, and if you're a fan of story-driven titles, a game that you should definitely check out. You can get it pretty cheap these days, south of 20 bucks easy. So yeah, definitely go ahead and pick that up if you do have the chance and you're into, you know, more trippy narrative-driven titles. You know, if you've played visual novels in the past, that'll be right up your alley. It's not necessarily how a visual novel is presented, but generally speaking, the same style of, you know, storytelling and whatnot. And it is coming from Spike Chunsoft, so if you're familiar with like Danganronpa, Zero Escape, this will be the type of story that'll be right up your alley. The game notes the themes of the new story. Two is one, two opposites is the main theme of the game. Yin and yang, man and woman, double helix, love and hate could also be one of them. The title AI also means love in Japanese. Similar to their previous work, the game will involve various types of love: familial love, love for the opposite sex, and the love is not bound by any framework. In addition, this work will dive into the opposite of love, hatred, a love-hate mystery that begins with half of a corpse. I hope you enjoy, coming from Kotaro Uchikoshi, the game's writer. Those are the themes of the new story. I don't want to delve into too much of the rest of his post because there are spoilers there for the first game, so, you know, very brief things, but yeah, I want you guys to go into that game without knowing not much at all, because I think that's how you're going to enjoy the game the most. But Nirvana Initiative will be dropping June 23rd in Japan and June 24th in North America. Alright, moving on from that, I do want to take a look at some deals to round out this video. Just a couple of deals that really caught my eye. First of all, Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. I've been seeing this deal come in and out for a little while. I never got a chance to mention it in a video because it's there for a small window and then it goes out of stock, or the deal is just pulled or whatever. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, this will still be up. It is $5.87 for a brand new copy of this game. That is kind of ridiculous. It's a fantastic JRPG, of course, but generally speaking, you don't see games going south of $6, so this going south of $6 is kind of insane. I would highly recommend you to check it out. It is a great JRPG, fantastic narrative, and if you're not too familiar with Japanese RPGs, this is a pretty good one to check out, and I would strongly recommend it. Again, that price point is just too good to pass up, so definitely would check it out. Unfortunately, to get free shipping on GameStop orders, you do have to ultimately spend $35, so hopefully you can find some other things to add to your cart if you guys want some recommendations. As I've mentioned in previous videos, Dark Souls 3 The Fire Fades Edition is $12.88. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is finally seeing a discount. A pre-owned copy of that is $22, so that's not too bad of a buy. Final Fantasy VII Remake, a PS4 copy of that is $18, so that is a pre-owned copy, but that's still pretty good. $18 for FF7 Remake is quite solid. And hold up, let me give you guys just some other titles that are on sale. I believe Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is also available at $30, so that's a decent option. NBA 2K22 for $25. GTA 5 is $15. It Takes Two is $20, which is a great pickup. GTA The Trilogy, which I'm going to mention in another post, it's also available on Amazon, $40 for that. I mean, that is a $20 discount, so I thought, you know, why not mention it? It's the $60 price point was a bit egregious to me, but at $40 it's a little bit more palatable. Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package is $30, FIFA 22 is $30, Far Cry 6 is $30. So yeah, like, while Ni no Kuni is a great buy at $5, hopefully you can find something to crack that $35 threshold so you can get free shipping, although, you know, going from $5 to $35 I get is a little bit of a bummer, but nonetheless, even if you do have to pay shipping, that's still a fantastic price for a great game. Alright, over on Amazon, as I mentioned, GTA The Trilogy is available for $40. You know, a lot of people had very, very bad things to say about the trilogy, and I can definitely understand why. I was actually saying, like, a lot of the things, I was talking about the price point when this game initially got announced, that $60 was just crazy, or when we heard about the price point, and then, you know, I was seeing people be super excited for it, which was, you know, great to see. Yo, good for you, you were super excited for the game, but then that narrative completely flipped when the game actually came out. But, I mean, if you assess the games themselves, they are decent games. I just think people were a bit upset with the upgrades that were made to this, but, you know, $40 for it, I still think it's a little bit pricey. You know, at $25 to $30, I actually think it would be a good pickup. $25 to $30 I think would be, you know, at the price point it should be, because at the end of the day, these games were available for $374 on Steam, so, $40 is still a little bit high to me, and even the PS2 and PS4 copies of the game on sale, that trilogy would go down to like $18, so $40 is still a little bit too much for me, but hey, I know people are eager to pick this one up, so I thought I would give that a mention. And also, Battlefield 2042, the PS4 copy of this game is down to $30. Look, I know there are a lot of mixed receptions to this one as well, but given that the game just came out back in October, or excuse me, it came out back in November. It was supposed to come out in October, but given it came out back in November, that is a very good price. 50% off for $30. I think that is a solid pickup if you do have interest in the game. Obviously, surprisingly, Battlefield 2042 was not the first-person shooter that really hooked me last year. It was Halo Infinite, and I now have, like, a lot of hours in that game. But the PS5 version is also discounted. That's available at $35, so you can check out either of those. You know, a steep discount for a recent release, so I thought I would give a mention to that. But that's going to do it for me. Again, Play For Honor free this weekend. AI, the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative drops June 23rd in Japan, June 24th over here in the West. Some really good deals. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered for $587. GTA The Trilogy for $40 I still think is a bit overpriced, but hey, I know a lot of people are eager to pick it up, so I thought I'd give that a mention. And Battlefield 2042 for $30 on PS4, $35 on PS5. That's gonna do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.